Two witnesses called 911 after watching a woman block her partner's car and repeatedly attack him in broad daylight, while he never fought back.
Hello, you called? What's going on? What happened?
My car started wailing on the guy that was sitting in the car and blocked him in.
Where were they parked at?
Over there at Chronicles.
Like in the back?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
By that meter, the one guy was parked, so he was headed out.
Did you record anything by any chance?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I was busy on the phone talking. I'm like, I can't believe this. I was
Okay.
fucking sitting in my car talking, and she got out and started wailing on him.
Okay. Black guy, white guy?
Black guy.
White girl, white
White
guy?
girl with teal hair.
Okay. Or do you mind, you want to do a statement, or you don't have to if you don't want to, no?
No, it didn't look, I mean, they both went opposite directions, so he looked like he was trying to avoid it.
Did he? Did you get a tag or anything?
No.
Okay.
And then I went in there and looked back in the store, and I just sat and watched while I was on the phone with y'all.
Okay. All right.
So,
Thank you.
so
Yeah. What, do you mind if we just get your contact info in case
yeah,
we...
that's fine.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
You know, and so many times the guy gets blamed.
Right, yeah. Thanks for calling. But we got a bunch of guys looking for him now.
Well, she's the one that needs to... Because then she was grabbing stuff in. She went in through the window after him.
Did she?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean...
What's your phone number? Hello.
You talking about earlier?
Yeah.
I'll tell you about it.
Okay, what happened?
It was a guy and his girlfriend. She was up there trying to fight him while he trying to come over. She scratched his face up and everything.
He works here?
Yeah, but he left.
What's his name?
Can't tell you his name.
Why not, man?
Because he's a good guy and they gonna make it like he's a bad guy.
No, trust me. The RP, the caller. Listen, man to man, honestly,
Yeah.
he's not gonna be in any trouble.
I mean,
Per the caller, the female was the primary aggressor.
yeah,
And so we got to make sure that's
she
addressed.
was the super aggressive. I
So-
pulled up and she was like
so-
pulling on his hair. And
All that being said, she's the aggressor.
he'll be back.
She's
there.
she's wailing on him, and he's
Yeah.
trying to defend himself.
His
He's
name
trying.
His name is, I don't know his last name. But
Chazio.
yeah, we pulled up. I literally pulled up probably
How do you spell
10 minutes with Chasio.
You don't know his last name?
No, I know his
He's
last
black, right?
Yes, sir.
What kind of
dress? Big
okay.
dress. Cool dude, but I pulled up and they had already been going through like a domestic dispute between breaking up. He moved back home. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. He moved back home. Stuff was still going on with the other girlfriend or whatnot.
Yeah.
I guess she wanted him to get out. He said he was leaving.
What's the girlfriend's name?
I don't know. That I don't know.
Okay.
When I pulled up, she was pulling on his hair, kicking him, scratching. He got slip bust. He got scratches all in his face. I'm like, bro, just go home, man. He said, just go get your stuff while she's wherever she at. He's like, nah, don't go home. I'm like, I don't know if
You
he's
said
back or not.
I'm sorry to cut. They live together?
Yeah, they do live together.
How long have they lived together?
Honestly, he just moved back in probably like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
How long were they living together?
I can't tell you. I don't even know all that part. I just know the basics of what was going on this morning.
Does anybody else inside know him?
Well, we all know him.
Okay.
But nobody's here right now but me and the management.
All right.
And management didn't even know what was going on. That's what I was just looking for
Yeah,
to tell him.
All right. Can I talk to the manager?
Yeah.
Real quick. All right. If you can check cameras, let me get on the radio. I got them.
Do you mind if we talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Can you step out here?
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Okay.
What's going
Nothing.
on?
We were just arguing.
Okay. So it was over at Chronicles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how did it start?
We were talking on the phone. I pulled up to talk to him. We started arguing. Hey, no, come here. Come on, inside. Come on. Go home. But that was it, and then I left. I wasn't even there long.
Sorry, so you said you guys were talking on the phone?
And then, yes, and I pulled up because I was already over there to get coffee at Dunkin', so I was already by his job. So I pulled up and he was sitting in his car and we was talking, and then we got into a screaming match and I left.
What were you guys arguing about?
A whole bunch of shit.
Come on, Angel.
Whole bunch of shit.
How this one get?
Callie!
They were both out
It wasn't
together.
just one particular thing, it was a whole bunch of shit.
Come on,
And When you got to stream match, were you both in the car or outside the car?
He was sitting in the car, I was standing outside the car.
At what point did it get physical between you guys?
We didn't get physical.
With that, we have multiple people that were there saying otherwise. So.
We didn't get physical.
Come on. It's okay. Come on. Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Come on. Yeah, leave. Yeah, they don't feel like putting her this morning.
So just confirm, he wasn't physical towards you at all, you weren't physical towards him at all?
No.
You're not hurt, you don't need any medical attention? Did anyone threaten? Okay. Did anyone threaten to harm each other?
No.
Well, let me pick him up. I don't know. I want to try to pick her up.
She
Probably
probably
hurt us.
Callie, come here.
But I got that little,
She probably.
I got that little, what's it called on here?
Come on.
Do
Big
nicks.
girl. Go home. Come on, Callie.
Chihuahua, come on, come on. Like she want to play. And she don't know what
Hey,
to do. She jumping on one of those out down. Just jumping up and down. I guess so. Hold on. Good girl. Good girl.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, I think so.
Hello. Are you? All right, you remember me from the other, like 3 months ago?
Yeah.
I don't know if they talked to you. What happened at, well, actually, before I even answer that, because of what I was told, I got to read you this, all right, because this question I'm asking could be incriminating, okay? All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in court. You have the right to consult with an attorney and have an attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one could be provided to you before questioning at no cost. You understand these rights? All right. Right? All right. So what happened at Crumbs? All right. I'm asking you.
I don't have to talk, right?
You do not. All right. All right.
Nothing physical.
Okay. Go ahead and put your hand in my back.
Why? I didn't do nothing.
Yeah. I'm gonna put your hand in the back.
What? Wait, what? Why are you taking...
Put your hand in my back.
Why? I already told him what happened. I didn't do anything. Why are you taking me to jail?
Get this in a second.
But I already told my side of the story. How many times do I have to say that? Sir, I told you...
All right, so you're going to be placed under arrest for domestic battery. Turn around.
Why?
This week.
Yes, you said that nothing happened, but there's multiple witnesses that said
He has marks on his face, consistent with the witness testimony. All right, anything in your pockets?
So what proof do you have, sir, that I hit him or touched him?
We have marks on his face and we have witness testimony.
But he told you that I didn't hit him.
No, obviously he's going to tell us that if he doesn't want you to get in trouble. Do you have anything on you that I should know about?
No, I don't. But how am I going to jail for something that I didn't do, sir?
All right.
I already told him.
I'm going to walk you back here and I'll search you when we get to the car.
With that, you mind if I give Jessica's mom your pepper spray?
Yeah. She can have all that.
All right.
Give her everything.
Do you want to take your earrings off and stuff?
No.
Okay. Domestic battery. All right.
Okay, can I change my shoes? They're soaking wet.
Yeah, we'll have him get you some shoes if you want.
Sir, I didn't put my hands on him.
All right,
Y'all
we have multiple witnesses
that
saying
said that. You don't have to grip me so tight. I'm not running.
They call him?
This is crazy.
Alright, we don't have a female deputy available, so I'll do my due diligence, but I won't, obviously invade your privacy. So there's nothing on you I should know about, right? Alright, so I'm going to use the backs of my hands, okay, to pat you down and search you, okay? These don't have pockets, do they?
How y'all arrest somebody on something that y'all just based...
Are you wearing a bra?
No. That y'all just based on what people tell y'all. When he told you that I didn't even touch him.
So even if he didn't want to press charges, the state...
Yep. Obviously, there's a high propensity of violence, and we have to mitigate that the best
there's
we
no
can.
proof of me touching him.
There is. He has marks on his face. Go ahead and sit
He
down,
played
please.
ball last night.
Okay.
Oh my God. Can I get different shoes?
Yeah, we'll grab some for you.
I don't know. Just some flip-flops or something. How does this process work? I've never been arrested.
Okay, so you're going to be charged with domestic battery and false imprisonment. He didn't, I just want to clarify, he doesn't want you to go to jail. He didn't want to tell us anything, but we have the witness testimony, we have the marks on his face, and stuff like that. And obviously, we have the prior history between. So you're going to be placed on arrest for domestic battery. What that means is, you won't be able to bond out until first appearance. First appearance should be in the morning. I remember correctly.
I have to stay in jail all day?
Yeah.
Why can't I go today?
Because it's domestic and you have to see a judge before you're released. So there's not going to be a bond. You won't be able to be released until tomorrow morning.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So when you're released, there's going to be a temporary injunction set in place between you and what that means is you will not be able to legally contact him.
But we live together.
Well, yeah, but you got to find a place to stay. You can't live with him. You can't be within 500 feet of the house and his car, his work. You can't text him. You can't text his mom and tell him mom to tell stuff on your bed. You can't do any of that. If you do, you violate the injunction, you go to jail. All right? Thank you. This is it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you able to put my handcuffs in the front?
I can't do that, no.
So how do I use it?
Oh, so when we get to booking, when we get to the jail, you can lock the phone there and you can take the number there and write them down.
Oh, I can't use it in here?
No, you can't.
Come on now.
Do you have any questions for me? Other than what I just explained?
There's no way I can see Judge today?
No, ma'am. First appearance was at 8 o'clock this morning. Delta 215 teletype.
This is crazy.
Delta 215.
2051 of the jail. All my starting mileage should be in the notes. We changed this to a 22 Delta.
So whose decision was it to arrest me? Yours? What do you mean?
I don't know if I told you, but we don't have any tolerance for Florida State statute. We don't have any discretion. We don't get any choice when it comes to domestic somebody.
Yeah, but just because somebody called you and told you that we were hitting each other? So if we were hitting each other, how come he didn't go to jail?
Because the callers both state that you were the primary aggressor. And the statute reads primary aggressor goes to jail.
Who called? Is that public records?
Yeah, you can look that up.
Huh?
Yeah, you'll be able to see that in the report.
Was it people that were there? People that said they witnessed it, was they there at the parking lot?
Yes.
Y'all talked to them?
Yeah.
At the parking lot?
Yeah. It's all going to be in my report.
These handcuffs hurting me.
I know they're not tight. So the way you're sitting might help if you leave.
Well, it doesn't help when I sit back.
I know that. So I'm saying if you turn your back toward the other door, if you kind of have there's like a little space in between where you can like rest your hand there without putting your weight.
The woman was arrested and charged with false imprisonment and domestic battery.
Check out more of our police body cam videos here on the channel. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified of our newest videos. In the meantime, check out our latest video here.